Hi, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about my pet peeve, my number one pet peeve that I see come across my desk. And that is business owners who haven't taken the time to get their business set up properly. And what do I mean by that? Well, they haven't got it registered with the government and with the tax entities that they need to, and they haven't got their personal bank accounts. Or sorry, not their personal bank accounts, they haven't got a separate bank account just for their business purposes. So what happens about 6 months in, they realize things are going great, and all of a sudden they're in a mess because they've got taxes that are owing and they've got books that are all over the place, and it's just a mess. So what does it look like? What should you be doing or looking after before you even start your business? And the first thing is to decide what kind of entity you want to be. So I'm from Canada. So in Canada, we have 4 options. You can be a sole proprietor, a partnership, a corporation, or a co-op. And you might need help making that decision. So talking to an accountant probably would be a good bet to make that decision. Definitely if you're going the route of a corporation or a co-op, you're going to need legal and accounting advice. But yes, it will cost a little bit of money, but it's definitely worth getting done right from the get-go. In the States, you have the LLC option and other options available. Same thing, just get it done and make sure that you're legally set up correctly. The second thing you need to do is get your name. And a business name, in Canada, we have to do a name search. And what I recommend to any of my clients is when they are doing that name search, not only do they check with the name registry, but also check on social media, check domain names, see if your domain name is going to be available for your business, check and make sure that your social media handles for Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and whatever others that you're wanting to use are all available so that you have a consistent branding throughout your business. Nothing worse than getting your name all set up and your domain name and then your social media handles don't match or whatever. So definitely do that when you're doing your name search and get it registered. The third thing that you need to do is get your business number. In Canada, it's called a business number. I think it's called the entity number in the US. In Canada, you can get that through Revenue Canada. Just go online, download the forms, and this is what's going to allow you to legally operate a business in Canada. It'll give you an option to open a payroll account if you need it, a GST number if you need it, and they're also for corporate and also for exporting and importing into the country. So that's the first thing that you need to do in Canada, or get that entity number for you if you're in the US. And finally, what you need to do is get your business a bank account. Can't stress the importance of this more. So many times I see people kind of use a business account, use a personal account, kind of mismatch the two together, and it just ends up in a complete mess. And I definitely will tell you that you will definitely end up spending more time and more money getting all that fixed up in the long run than you are spending on having that bank account set up. So definitely go out and do that right away, and pay really close attention to just buying your business anything business expenses out of your business account and keep your personal out of there. You'll be happy that you did. So that's my tip for today. Just make sure if you're going to set up a business, get it done right and get it legal before you get started.